Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. And so today we're going to be taking a look at the broader market to kind of understand why altcoins have been behaving the way that they've been behaving. And it all points to two charts, the Russell 2000 and the Bitcoin dominance. So the Russell 2000 measures small cap stocks. And whenever you have the Russell 2000 breaking out and going into expansion, that's when the altcoins perform extremely well. And you also need to have a falling Bitcoin dominance. So that's when Bitcoin loses its market share dominance, and that money rotates over to the altcoins, and it gives the altcoins the liquidity they need to perform well. So I have these three moments in time where the Russell 2000 has broken out, highlighted in these boxes here. So you have 1, 2, and then last year in November we have 3, and this was very brief. It was only a month, but it still kind of proves my point and provides the data we need to see why these coins are performing the way they're performing. So I have it illustrated on two charts here. First is XRP, and this is the first time the Russell 2000 broke out. And this is when XRP had its massive move to the upside. This is the second time where we had XRP perform extremely well and move up. And then last year in November, this was very brief, but we could see the correlation in data. So you need to have a very strong Russell 2000 to have strong altcoin performance. We could also see the same behavior on Ethereum, where when you had the Russell 2000 breakout, this is when Ethereum did really well. Yet again, this is when Ethereum was doing very well. And these are big moves. I'm on log scale, so this was a 13.5x almost. And then in November, right? And in these periods of time, this is also when the dominance was dropping. So this was in November. We had a Russell 2000 breaking out as well as the dominance dropping, and that gave way for these altcoins to do absolutely phenomenal, and that's what we saw. So I do think the Bitcoin dominance chart is positioned to fall as we are back at key retracement levels. Couldn't get a close above the 702. It is possible we do move up a little bit more, but I do think we will come down to at least 47% or so to fill this gap. And when we see this drop, this plunge in dominance, that's when we will see these altcoins perform extremely well. And I do think we will see the Russell 2000 break out once again while this is happening. So I'm just going to keep this video nice and short for you guys. It's all about the broader market, and we're just waiting for the Russell 2000 to break out and the dominance to fall. And I do think both of those things will happen all in good time. The market right now is just testing our patience. It seems to really be dragging things out. This is the first time where we've seen the Russell 2000 break out and then come right back below levels. That didn't happen the two times prior. So very interesting. The market makers are doing a very good job. They're keeping me on my toes, but yeah, I do think we will get expansion eventually, and I do think the dominance will fall, and that's when we're going to see these altcoins perform extremely well and have alt season. It's just a matter of time, in my opinion. I do think it's coming. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, we're never going to get an alt season." They said the same thing the last time, and once we had the broader market indicators do what we needed them to do, that's when the altcoins ran up. So yeah, it's just a waiting game at this point. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you did not, give me a thumbs down and tell me what I could do to improve.